So friends, welcome again to my YouTube channel. My name is Andy Favors. So as we said last time, that today we shall be looking at introduction to computers. So for today I want us to know what a computer is. Then how can we open a computer? Finally, maybe how we can create a folder in a computer. So a computer is simply a machine that simplifies work. That is what we call a computer. So we are going to see how to start a computer. Now, to start a computer, we have two options. We have what we call cold booting, and then we have what we call warm booting. Now, what we are saying is that starting a computer follows a process called booting process. And in booting process, it is in two ways. We can start a computer that was initially off, and then we can also restart a computer that was initially on. Now, for example, our computer is on like this, and then maybe it has failed to work somewhere. Then I may come and restart it. I may come to this main menu, then I right click on it. So it is giving me that option of shutdown or sign out. Then I have now these options. I can either restart a computer or I shut down the computer. Now when I restart it, I'm trying to just start it, and when the computer is on like this, then when I shut it down, I'm closing it off, I'm switching it off. And now when I open it after shutting down, we say we are performing what we call cold booting. That is how we can simply start a computer. And now remember that before you start a computer, you have to connect everything that is required to be in order. And that is how we can start a computer. Now let us see how we can create a folder within a computer. So just come to your PC, then you right click on space, you'll have those options. Then we come to option new. Now when we come to new will give us option. Then for our case we want to create a folder, so we come to a folder, and then our folder now is open, so we have to rename it. We need to rename our folder. I can decide and say I'm going to rename it as Sunday, like that. Then I press enter key, and now we see that our folder is open. Now that is how we can start a computer, and that is how we can create a folder. So inside my folder, I can now create subfolders within my folder. For example, when I want to create my file of maybe what, I can just come and click inside my folder. I right click it like this. Then I opened my new file. If I want to open from Word, then I just come to Microsoft Word like this. I press it. We now see that our Word is open. Then we also have to rename it in any way that you want to rename, depending on what you want to do. So let me say maybe my notes. That is the name of my folder, and then I press enter. So that is now my file that I have created within my folder. I can even create another file of maybe PowerPoint or Excel within my folder, and I can create many files, as many as I can create. So friends, that is how we can create a folder, and that is how we can start a computer. So if you are following me, don't forget to like it, subscribe, and maybe to share it to your beloved ones. So next time we shall come to another topic. Goodbye for now.